What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How the devil are we all doing today? We all looking good? We all feeling great? We all had a wonderful Easter break? I hope so. I do hope so. How are we? Who we got in chat today? Who we got in the chickadee chat? The chickadee chat. Chickadee chat. Let's see, we got Kian over here. We got Foot. We got Night Fox. How you doing? I haven't had an opportunity yet, no, to watch Maul. It's been a bit of a busy day. Maybe I'll be able to watch it before bed this evening. We'll have to see how we get on. You're not going to bother for a while? Are you going to wait for all the episodes to come out, Senor Fox? Is that what you're going to do? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Probably should do it like that. Haven't watched any of the animated ones. I think I watched Tales of the Empire, I want to say. I think I watched Tales of the Empire, the one that had Barriss Offee in. That's about it, I think. I mean, I've watched Bad Batch, but I didn't particularly like Bad Batch. What's going on, Foot? How you doing, bro? Yo, 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 indeed. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on in this business? What's going on in the kitchen? But I don't know what's cooking. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Why are people tagging me? All good. All good. Boo, 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 boo. Alrighty, just making sure we've got everything up and running. What's going on, Andrew? How you doing? Not an ideal time to stream. Tass is live as well. Well, you know, sometimes you got to do these things. That's life. That's what all the people say. That's life. That's life. And that's what all the people say. How's Raid Shadow Legends doing? I think we're doing pretty good, Foot. I think we're doing pretty good. It ends in, what, 10 hours? Give or take 10 hours, I want to say. Last I checked, we are still maintaining a 26,000 point lead, which means the ball is firmly in Team 5's court. Yeah, that hasn't been updated since. We've still got about a 26k lead right now. So they've got an uphill struggle, and statistically they shouldn't be able to catch us, because they've been averaging anywhere between 2,000 to 6,000 community points a day. They've got 101,000 points over a 2-week period, basically. So they're looking to get at least 25% of their total points in the last day, which seems pretty much insurmountable. Like, the only way they'll get that is if people just start spamming alt accounts and farming up, which they're not supposed to do. Nobody's supposed to do that. We were told not allowed to do that. But I don't think there's any real way of policing it. If they do it, like, fair play to them, you know? Hats off to them. They've dominated the tournament the whole way through. They were the first to beat the Easy Clan boss. They were the first to beat Nightmare Clan boss. So they've done really, really well. And they maxed out everything before anybody else did. But we're just lucky that we have a really strong community. That's about it, really. That's what's winning it for us at the moment. Steal other people's viewers. That's the way. That's the way. My favorite battle is the Omega battle. I love waking up in the morning and enjoying the Omega, singular Omega. Well, I mean, listen, dude. Why not? It's free. What's going on, Clickman Cat? How you doing today, buddy? We got silver yesterday in the tournament, and I came away with a broken thumb. Oh, you talking about your full contact blunted weapons tournament? That's awesome, bro. But a broken thumb, not so great. Hope you heal up, dude. So we're actually going to win something? Should do, yeah. Well, I'm hopeful. Won't find out until 5 AM. Won't find out until 5 AM, and I'm not waiting up all night to find that out. I'm hoping that we'll get some update by the end of the day today for us in the UK. So we'll be able to sort of keep track and see if we are still maintaining a strong lead. Have you tried the new game Void Hunters yet? I have. All what Lotto could have been and more. It's in the alpha stage right now with limited things to do. It's pretty engaging, like Swigger was 9 years ago. Yeah, I have played it. I've played it, played a couple of days of it. It's good fun. I enjoyed it. I played it in the pre-alpha. Oh no, in the alpha, sorry. This is still in, like, I think it's a closed alpha right now, or an open alpha, but it's full up. So I played it, what, like a couple of weeks back. And it was fun. The only reason I stopped playing it was that they announced they were doing another round of alpha testing, and it would completely wipe your account. And I was just like, I'm not going to keep playing if they're just going to wipe all my progress and then I'll have to play again. And then if the game goes live, I'll have to have all my progress wiped again. So I'm just like, yeah, you know, like it's fun and everything, but I don't constantly like having my account reset. So I might be potentially doing a video on it in the future. We'll see. But it does look like a fun game. It is a fun game. I played quite a bit of it. You know, I maxed out everything that I could do on the alpha. Like I did all of the campaign missions that I could possibly do. Finished to the end of it. I literally couldn't progress any further because that's all the content that was in the alpha. You know, several stages, 3 or 4 different sections, as well as 2 of their, can't remember what they call it now. It's kind of like a roguelike game mode where you go through and you get random bonuses. It's kind of like Conquest with data discs. That's kind of roguelike-esque, right? It's kind of like that. It could have been Voids, Adventures, something like that. So I maxed out the first one of them. I didn't max out the second one because I was like, I could keep playing, but it's all just going to reset. So yeah, it's all good. Multiple halberd hits to the hand. Ouch, bro. Do you think I can get top 50 with Malevolence? Really depends on your Fleet Arena shard. Ironic that the people winning the raid tournament are Swigger players. We kick ass, dude. That's all it is. You mean you're not streaming for the next 10 hours? Inconceivable! Well, to be fair, I've got work in the morning in 13 hours. And I don't really fancy staying up all night and doing then a full day of work and then streaming again in the evening, because tomorrow we've got Cassian Andor unlock to do. Cassian Andor as well as Partagaz. Partagaz will be joining the holotables. What's going on, Lumitech? How you doing today, bro? V, how you doing, brother? If you do win, Mr. Scribbles, how much would you personally get? $3,000, I believe. I believe. So if we look at our point structure over here, why is this not full screening right now? Oh, it's because it's the incognito one. Let's get it over here. raidclashofcreators.com. So over here, down at the bottom, we see that it's behind your text at the minute, but the tournament winners get $6,000 and the community of the tournament winners get $3,000. So essentially, if we do win, Arnold and I will win $6,000 in total. So I think that gets split between the pair of us. So assuming $3,000 a piece, and then we get $3,000 to give to the community. We haven't decided how we're going to distribute that yet, but people that are active and that are in our teams, we will be giving out, I guess. I did message him earlier about it, but he hasn't got back to me. So yeah, that's the way it's going to go. Although I believe we also came second in the first week, so we have actually got 1,500 here, but that's again, it's going to be split between Arnold and myself. So I'm assuming 750 each. So yeah, we could win just under $7,000. Just under $4,000. 3,750. Which would be kind of cool. Now that's a lot of dollars for Scribe. It is a lot of dollars. That gives you 3 hours sleep, more than enough. Sleep in your chair and cut down on the commute. the like 6-second commute across the hallway. Yeah. Those are the time savings that I really want to make. I don't think that's worth the bad night's sleep of trying to sleep in this chair. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying to you, baby? So yeah, I will be checking that before going to bed. Not yet, Andrew. So we are at the end of stage 1 currently. We are waiting for the medical reports to go through from our doctors to see if we're all fit and healthy and happy and all that, which we should be because we're amazing. And then it's a formal request, essentially, to see if we want to go on to stage 2 of the adoption process, which isn't even any of the adoption stuff. It is assessment process to see if we can be accepted as adoptive parents. That's then an intense, I want to say 12-week period then, where we have chats with our social worker like once a week, and they go deep into our past and our history and who we are, and then they have to make a recommendation to the panel, the adoption panel essentially. Then there's an independent adjudicator that reviews all the stuff that our social worker gives us and makes his own opinion or her own opinion on whether or not we should be allowed to be adoptive parents. If that all goes through and we pass the panel, essentially, that's when they say they start what they call the matching process, which is they start looking for appropriate children that we would be good parents for, basically. So it's a long way to go yet. Long way to go yet. Keep all the dollars and just give everyone swigger packs. They'll never know. You knew my secret plan was just to keep all the money and go on holiday. Got your JML unlocked the other day. Congrats, Buell. Stuck at gear 12 for a bit, but I've got some cracking mods on him. Cheeky 25 speed protection nano. That is the way, brother. Good job. Ken Burrican, how you doing, brother? We're good here. How are you? How are you? Your account officially hit 1 year yesterday. Congrats, Foot. Just take me with you. Take me with you. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, Scribe. Please don't leave me. Yeah. It's my birthday next month, guys. In a month and a week, it's my birthday. I'm taking time off. I'm taking time off. I've booked a house in Carmarthen, which is just like a 3-bedroom house in the middle of nowhere, fields and a hot tub. Where me, Mr. Scribbles, my best mate and his girlfriend are gonna spend 2 nights, and we're gonna chill, drink, have fun, sit in the hot tub and drink beers, and that's it. That's gonna be my weekend, and I'm not gonna give a fuck. It's gonna be great. In Norwich, see, yeah, gonna just fucking go to Norwich. Sounds great. Is this complicated? Yeah, it's real complicated. It's a very involved process. Glad they don't just give anyone kids, but it's ridiculous how long it takes. Yeah, you got to understand why they do it, right? Unfortunately, as with everything in these sort of situations, the reason why they're so strict on the assessment process is probably because in the past there have been situations where kids have gone to the wrong adoptive parents, right? You know, and it has resulted in very bad outcomes for everybody involved. So you can understand why it has to happen, why it has to be so intense and thorough. Because, let's be real, these kids have had a hard enough life. The last thing you need to do is send them on to an abusive parent, right? So, I get it. It's frustrating from our side, obviously it is, because it just takes so long and it's really invasive. Your birthday's in just under 3 weeks? That's awesome, hello there. Living the dream, I will be, yeah. Any mod recommendations for B1, B2 and Droidica? One went away from unlocking gas. Absolutely. So B2, don't need to worry about speed. All you really want on B2 is like tenacity and potency, realistically speaking. You will want to make sure that he's zated up. B1, typically speaking, you're just looking for speed and offense. Don't give him any percentile health, protection, defense. It'll be useless to him. So speed, offense. If you want, you can put a bit of potency to help land the target lock, but that shouldn't really matter too much. And finally, who is the last unit you're talking about? Droidica. You need Droidica. You want his Zeta, and you need Droidica to be the fastest unit. Not necessarily the fastest speed, but when he doesn't have his damage immunity up, he's got 50% more base speed. Your Droidica should be the first person to go on your team. You roll up, get that damage immunity, and then you have to try and rely on counterattacks from Droidica, essentially. Counterattacks to... Oh, not counterattacks, assists. Because Droidica can assist when an ally uses a special ability, right? You also kind of have to hope that Echo doesn't just immediately dispel your Droidica's damage immunity. It's a little bit fucky, but it's fun. I've got a whole video guide on it, dude. On my channel, if you search for the Gas Unlock video guide, it's relatively new. I think it's about 2 years old. For 80% of the time, my kids just cause me grief and stress. The other 20% of the time, it makes it worth it. It's the 80-20 rule, dude. It's the 80-20 rule. 80% of your happiness comes from 20% of your kid's life. What age do we want to adopt? We would like to adopt anywhere between 0 and 2. 0 and 2 years old. Your birthday's today, is it really, Aaron Rodden? Happy birthday, buddy. Have you and Mrs. Scribbles decided yet if you'd prefer to adopt a boy or a girl? Is that something you've spoken about? Mrs. Scribbles would prefer a girl. I'm indifferent. I don't mind. Either would be good. Either would be good. But Mrs. Scribbles wants a girl. Yeah. I'm doing great, Marcus. How you doing today, brother? Never understood that until I had my own baby. Now I have a 2.5-year-old boy. Fair, Kamara, fair, brother. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm feeling good. Alright. We are on Baby Gak. Do. I've been working on getting my Jedi Knight Cal's testes up. Because I'm planning for the future for Rote, and I'm like, I know that I definitely want to... Oh, like Liberation. I don't think I can beat this. I don't... Yeah, no, just not gonna fuck with that today. Oh, my Inquisitor Barris. She can be promoted. That's sick. Yeah, so I want to make sure that I'll be able to do the Zepho unlock mission. So earlier today, I took Seer up to Relic 7 on the alt account. She's not modded or anything like that. And then I'd like to take Cal, but of course we are going to start getting the Mandalorian Lightspeed tokens. So what is it, in 2 weeks time we'll finish off this. I've got Bam up to R7, I'll need to take Paz, and then I'll need to actually relic up Bo-Katan Mandalore, so I should really focus on that now. And then I'll do Grand Inquisitor. How many years have you worked out? I haven't worked out in a long ass time. I started going back to the gym again and then I fell off. I need to get back to it. Great song? It is, yes. Got your wisdom teeth removed on Friday and I still feel crappy? Painful, bro. Painful. I have 2 girls, so I'm outnumbered in the house 3-1. Andrew, mate, that's gotta be harsh, dude. That's gotta be harsh. Gotta get those light libations, you know it, Buell. This era battle is so ass, the other one is good. Yeah, the light liberation is a lot harder. Is this Baby Gak? This is Baby Gak. And then we'll be doing Karth's Gak afterwards. What do we got here? 100 tokens. Don't shoot me with your guns. Don't shoot me with the guns. Let's raw and basic and blind. Or not, we'll fail to blind, that's okay. How dare you shoot me? How dare you shoot me with your giant rockets? You giant jackass. Shoot him. Pew pew. Let's just gain some offense up again, I think. And we'll undermine him. Oh, well. See ya. Shoot him. 62%. Just a basic. Roll it out. Basic. 71%. We're dead, aren't we? Oop. Whoppa. Yeah, I doubt we hit 80%. I was right. It's like I can see the future. Son of a bitch. We got stuff though. Nothing like a little girl looking at you like you're their hero. Aww. You love having a daughter, but it also does get really expensive in their teens. I hate Sephora and Lululemon. What are those things, Zero Signal, and why will I hate them? Sephora and Lululemon. Are those TV shows? Are those like girls' TV shows? You're making shitloads of progress, way more than I am. But I guess you have Executor and I don't. I do have Executor. That reminds me, I need to climb a fleet. I don't really want to face off against a Profundity. I'd rather take on this, unless he's got a... Ah, it's Relic 3. Okay, that's fine. Oops. Hang on, let's check the speeds. 189 here. 186. Good. BAM starts tomorrow. It does indeed. Why aren't I going in with ISB solo? I will probably later. I usually check both. I check both. What am I doing? I'm doing this, aren't I? Bonk. And let's get rid of that crap. Let's get rid of that crap. Let's make sure we get the old mark down there. Surviving with the 88. Surviving with the 88 still. We're definitely about to lose the 88 now, but at least we'll stun this guy. Oh, did you have to hit him? It would have been so much better if you didn't. That looks peaky. Yeah, I don't particularly like that, but we should still win this, I believe. Yeah. That's annoying, but it shouldn't prevent us from doing anything. Ah, misclick, you jackass. I was supposed to taunt then. There we go. Got him. Should have ult now, I think. I think we should have ult. Yeah. Good. Anyway. How's this GAC season been treating you, Sir Scribulus the Bald? For me, it was absolutely atrocious when I get some heavy spenders, sad to say. This week is 0-3. Maglinist, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Apart from the fact that I didn't sign up on my main account, I've borrowed Karth's account. We're 2-0 on Karth's account. Baby GAC, I think I'm 1-1 so far. But generally speaking, it's been a pretty good GAC for us. More Shadowlord was great. I haven't watched it yet. No spoilers in the chat, please. Really expensive makeup and clothes. Ah. 1% away from the next max rewards? Yeah, it feels like that, doesn't it? Lululemon is a popular clothing brand from Vancouver. Sephora is expensive makeup. My niece loves Sephora. She's 12. So, I mean, I should have like 10 years, right? Before that has to be... Like, a preteen girl is not having makeup. Right? Hey, what's going on, Warm Caribou? How you doing today, buddy? How many accounts does Karth have? 2. 2. ISB solo is always better. ISB solo is fine until you hit tier 5. As soon as you get to tier 5, you lose Partagaz, and then it becomes an issue. So theoretically, this, you know, she should do okay, because she's 1 level higher over here, so the summons will be higher. But as soon as you get to tier 5 and you lose Partagaz, your rebels should... That was the wrong button to press. Your rebels should be better. Because they've got the extra unit. Mass assist. They're always better against this guy. Except when they're a unit down. Because losing Partagaz sucks. Really does. 0 to 2 foot. 0 to 2. If we are lucky. Corlindedra. Jump. Pew, pew, pew. Let's get the old Terminate going. Corlindedra. Bump. Why did I do that again? What is wrong with me? I'm just clicking buttons. I'm not even thinking. I should only be using that when one of my guys is undermined. Dumbass. Da-da-da-da, dumbass. Da-da-da-da, dumbass, dumbass. I do like the mass assist. Pew, pew. That sucks. I definitely could have played that better, that's for sure. Ouch. Mine are 6 and 3, and the older one got a makeup set from grandparents for Christmas. So she has to do it herself. The only thing is she ends up looking like Halloween face paint. Oh my god. Oh dear me. Take the extra mats. The girls start at about 9. What, on makeup? Fucking hell. That's crazy. What, like, a girl should not need to have makeup at that age. Do you know what I mean? Big problem for me is that Dedra is my best tune at 55. The Rebels... Well, I mean, yeah, that would make a lot of sense why it would do more damage for you. Kick it. Can you kick it? Yes, you can. Now we can use it and gain the boost. Terminate. Shoot him. Too deep. Shoot him. Is Paramatta still giving the leader abilities? Partagaz? No. I mean, he shouldn't be. He's not in the leader slot. Just now I realized I'm tier 5, not 4. I was confused as to why I only had 4 ISB. Yeah. Yeah, this account, I'll be honest, I haven't really been focusing on this account very hard. It's been a really busy 2 weeks with the raid tournament going on and everything. I just haven't had the motivation to do everything. Damn, that was rough. Oh, why am I pressing silly buttons again? Yeah, that run did not go nearly as well. I think it's important that you enforce that they can use makeup but don't need to. They're beautiful as they are without it. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Oh, when did the raid kick up? Oh, I've still got a day and a half. That's fine. That can wait until Ron. Should we check out the GAC? Looks like our opponent has already attacked. Fuck me, I can see 2 Galactic Legends. Darth Wander, 6.2 million. We have got Ray Slacker C. Alright. Methinks this isn't going to go particularly well for us. So let's see, we've got C. We've got Ewokes. We've got GG, we've got Ray. If he's got Slacker on the back wall, we're absolutely bonered. We are totally bonerificoed, bro. And he's dropped the battle there. Okay. Let's see if we can clear down south. We'll give it a shot. One shot. One opportunity. I mean, I could try to do... the boys over here. I want to save the Wampacron, see if we can Wampa the sea. Starkiller? Actually, Starkiller's a great shout. Yeah, let's do Starkiller. I always forget I've got Starkiller. That's a great shout. Starkiller. Let's give it the old college try. That is a great shout. Why do I always forget that I've got Starkiller on this account? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick shit off. Starkiller, trying to see if we can take on rabies and her babies. The Ewoks are the real threat? Yes, they are, as we found out last time. Okay, truth be told, I do just want to get rid of the crit hit immunity over here. Because I don't like none of that. Yeah, let's just cleanse off all that crap. Okay, let's drop it. Problem is she still has crit hit immunity right now. That was kind of huge. Yeah. That's really, really bad, but if I can kill Rey, I don't care. Whap, 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 whap. Yeah, I think we're fucked here. Losing Palps at the start there was a little too rough. Come on. Whap, 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 whap. All right, cool. We need to cycle through that heal immunity. Okay, this should give us cooldown. That was bloody close, guys. Stun is irresistible. We need to kill her now. Shit. She's probably just... Ah, this can't be avoided. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Cool. Sick. 64. Hoo-wee! That was close. Good. Rabies and her babies, you know it, brother. I did R10 Starkiller for fun after Malicos. That's sick, Fjoil. What relics are EP in Mara Jade? R5 on Mara Jade and R3 on Palps. R7, I want to say, on Starkiller. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, GG. Now, obviously, Wampa would be a real easy solution. But I don't really want to do that. I might see if we can do something like this. I mean, I could throw in Bo-Katan Kryze. Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. I don't mind dropping battles. If we can get the full clear, it doesn't really matter. Can we? Not quite. I wasn't expecting to one-tap him then. Like, genuinely wasn't expecting to one-tap. Alright. Hopefully, we should be able to, hold out here. 6. Might be enough. Yeah, we got him. Sick. 53. Shit banners. Don't you think dash lead would have been better? Nah. I'm so glad there's no slacker on the back wall. However, between Padme... There's no real damage here, even with the Omicron. Shaq T is the most damaging unit here. This guy, not too bad. Okay. So I guess big question is Wampa going to do well against C? That's the big question. We do have a Wampacron, but it's only level 6. So, all right. Let's see what we do. Let's go for it. No linking for you, good sir, because there's only one of me. Get fucked, bro. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Why no maxed Wampacron? Because I was busy over Conquest. So I didn't farm Datacron materials. Basically. Okay, so Ewoks. Now this thing did store me out last time. It did store me out last time. But I'm pretty sure we didn't have any good teams. And this time we do have some good teams. I want to save some good teams to take on the back wall. Naturellement. I do have Vader. I really need to gear up Thrawn. If I had Thrawn, we could be doing something. Hang on. Can't I just Trayer it? I should be able to Trayer Ewoks, surely. I know they've got Delta out the wazoo, but I have a hope and a dream. Let's just give it a try. Let's see if we can give the middle finger to Relic Delta. Chief Chair. You know what? I'm gonna isolate her. Isolate Nisa. Good. Slap Wicked around a little bit. Suck them dry. Oh, everybody with the cooldown increase. Get sucked, bro. Catch it. Alrighty. Look at all these stealth guys. Look at all these stealthy boys over here. Slap him. Who cares about Relic Delta? Okay, somehow we are sticking in there. Let's keep it going. Just get rid of Chief Chirper. Yeah, Ewoks, you suck. It's official. Suck them dry. Nice. The heal immunity. Coming in clutch. Bop him. Drop him. Big hit. Ah, he was just above 50% health, I think. That's fine. We'll suck him dry again. Suck him dry. I think this one's in the bag, ladies and gentlebeans. You know what it is. You know what it is. Get your hands off the wheel, boy. Full auto time, bitches. Canonically, Ewoks beat Vader. Delta will make it sketch, but you should be fine. I think so as well. Relic Delta shouldn't matter here since you have an insta-kill and Ewoks do 1 damage. Exactly. And Ewoks actually do negative damage. Could you try an awesome team with Meme, Chewie, Cup, and Ugnaught? Ho ho ho! No! No, I couldn't. Only 21 likes? What are you, a rookie? I am a rookie, Steve. Goddamn rookie. Not Wookie. Ewoks really do no damage. They really do no damage. They were doing, what, 75% more damage and they still couldn't actually tickle me. Tickle me timbers! Alright, what do we got? We got some nonsense. Let's have faith as always in the home one. The home one will set us free. Let's go balls deep. Time to go balls deep, baby. Bring in the boing. Boing, 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 boing. I don't really like any of these units. Probably should have focused over here, truth be told. But never mind. Yeah, I'd prefer to get rid of Vader. Looking good. Looking sexy. We like Steve. Steve is sexy. Alright. Good. I mean, bring in the MILF. Bring on the MILF. Game over. GG, bro. Nice. 73. All right. The Ewoks took pity on your feeble relics, so gave you the win. I think that's probably true, Buell. Yeah. I thought the first AoE would at least nuke Nihilus into the yellow. It didn't even take out his... Yeah, exactly. And if it did, he would have just immediately had an Annihilate as well. Okay, so Padme I don't like. Padme I feel like is the biggest risk. But I feel like we have way too much to deal with this boy. I feel like nothing should really be a concern here. So we should be able to clear quite handedly now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get your hands off the wheel, boy. I don't think the R8 GK is actually going to survive that long. No. That's easy money. Can Malak R9 solo Ewoks? Yes. That's one of the teams we used to use. Used to use Malak to solo Ewoks, Nest, or you could even use Malak to solo Shakti clones. Off balance won me that 100%. Yeah, nothing to do with the R9 on Tarkin and Scorch. Okay, cool. So Bounty Hunters are probably the least threat, the lowest threat. Maybe we'll just Jedi Vanguard this. Just Jedi Vanguard over here. Obviously, it's gonna hurt. Let's just get rid of the buffs. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Just gonna bite the bullet. Thank you for not attacking the person who had Shatterpoint, Mace. I appreciate you. Well, just basic to get rid. That's her with the bonus damage as well. Come on then, let's be having you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jobs are good. 57. Just got your Jedi Knight Cal Kestis to R7 to use his level 9 Datacron, which I also just got. Sick, Burrito. It's good shit, man. And then I guess we can go in with Galactic Republic to finish it off. Let's go. Keller and Beck and the boys. See if we can get rid of Jango Fett. Nice. No more Jango Fett. Oh no, he's taunting. Whatever shall I do? Oh, he's only got the single Zeta. It's a hard life. That was a clean GAC there, ladies and gentlemen. 1185 versus 958. If he could have taken care of this, what would be the point difference? 1185 minus 958. 227 would be the point difference there. He would have gained 153. So he would have needed to clear that with a 74, which is relatively tricky, I guess. But I was feeling pretty confident. Pretty confident about that. That was a nice easy dub there. Keller and Beck. No, Bella and Keck, mate. Bella and Keck, not Keller and Keck. Yeah, it's called code switching, I want to say. It's where you take the first letter of two words and you swap them. Easy money, you know it. All right, I'm going to just speak to Karth about jumping on to Weiston. Am I good to commandeer Weiston? Because we got a big Kyber 1 account to play next. I just want to make sure that we're okay to take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. TY, sir. Looks like we're okay. We're okay. Rocking it up. Bella and Cuck. It's called spoonerisms. Spoonerisms. Yeah, spoonerism. A spoonerism. Code switching might be when you swap between languages. Jedi Master Mace Windu is such a good team. I love it. People didn't give him enough credit. Did I watch the Maul show? No, not yet, HK. Maybe later. Maybe after I finish streaming tonight. Alright. Let's see. What have we got for Weiston? Ooh, our opponent has already full cleared. 2010. Some drops there. Sulando. Our opponent today in Kyber 1 is Sulando. And he is a Swiss fighter. 15.5 million GP. And he's underestimated. Well, we will try not to underestimate him today. Let's take a look. Let's do a little bit of recon over here. So, Wookiees with the Chodakron. No holds at all in the north. We got Saw, Kyle Katarn. Yeah, so basically the top wall consists of all new FDCs, basically, and Kyle Katarn. Down south, what do we have? Balin FDC. He dropped one against EP Mara Jade New Vader. He dropped one against Rey Ezra Ben. Lord Vader clones taken out no problem. Jabba taken out no problem. Indy needs dreamies. She always does. She's a greedy girl. Then we had... That's an interesting team. Glat Barris Hoda. Interesting. Is that C. Talon Malak? Okay, so this is like unwamperable. Still one tap though. Probably could C solo it. DTMG. Then Hondo Vane. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's get a notepad up, ladies and gentlemen. Rabies and our babies getting the hold. You know it. You know it. Just finished the first episode of Maul Shadow Lords, which was good. If the rest follow suit, it'll be a banger. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so we've got Lord Vader. What do I normally use against Lord Vader? We can use Bane. What do I normally use against Lord Vader? Yeah, I think it's normally Bane. Usually use Bane there. Then we've got Stranger. Have I got Lord Vader? No, I think I don't, do I? I don't have Lord Vader for Stranger. So I guess I have to try and use Satele. I think we did that last round on the Weiston account. Pretty sure we used Satele. I'm not going to play this right now, but I just want to double check over here. Pretty sure Carthrick has got obnoxious datacrons. 25% turn meter, 150% protection. Something like this on a Satele team, we should be able to just immediately take out Starkiller. So we'll try that. Is it all R10s? So it's kind of bonkers. Zuckus lead. No, Forlom lead. That's an interesting one. Forlom lead. No idea what to use against that. What tier would I place Jedi Master Mace Windu? Mid tier. He's okay. Then we've got Nihilus. Nihilus. Dunno. Then we've got PK Honda with Vane and Quiggold. We're going to slacker that. How fast is Revan? Dunno. How fast is his Revan? He's 300 speed. He'll be alright. He'll be right. Yeah, with 25% turn meter. What's that going to be? It's 400 speed. Essentially. Should be okay. I don't know if Satele's leadership gives any bonus speed, but I don't think it does. You nearly had to change your pants. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Then we've got Rey. What have I been using against Rey? I think I've used Leia in the past. Is that a Huyang Krong? What the fuck is this? I can't say I've ever seen this before. 25% turn meter. Gaining a bunch of stuff. This doesn't apply at all. This doesn't apply at all. Whenever Huyang gains... Okay, so this doesn't do anything. Did he do it for the health steal and the turn meter? I don't know. Interesting. I mean, it is an R10 Ben. 18k special offense is quite a lot. Okay. Then we've got Balin, Hondo, and what's-her-face? Shin. So, JML with a turn meter cron protection. Should be okay. Now we've got EP Scorch Vader. Man, this guy has got some fucking weird teams, bro. And he's got the Chodokron over there. Okay. I mean, I could just JMK Cat the EP. The Glatt. Now, we're using Bane versus Lord Vader. Using Bane versus Lord Vader. I wouldn't want a Great Mother's this. Not with the Chodokron. The Chodokron gives boatloads of health and crit avoidance and defense. So it's going to be a real tanky team. We could try and layer it, I guess, but I think it will get a little bit fucky. Layer, probably. And then we've got Jabba. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Kambarakan. I just don't think I have very many other options. I don't think I have many options is my problem. 365, he's pretty quick too. Pretty quick. Alternatively, I could save Slacker, and I could use JMK Cat Watt versus PK Hondo. And then I could use Slacker to take out the Glatt. Oh no, because I'm using JMK here. Unless there's another option for EP Darth Vader. I don't know. Let's do some recon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some recon. All right. Okay. So if we look at Ahsoka with Ezra, General Syndulla, is using the Chodokron. Yoda and Chewie. Okay, let's throw on all of the armies over here. Well, Leia's still got an 83% win rate against that particular comp. So I'll just layer it. I'll just layer it. Okay. So what does that leave me for the Rey? Earmarked, 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 earmarked. Oh my god, I didn't realize I've got strangest... I don't even know what do people use this against? I mean, I imagine it works against most things. I didn't realize I had Strangest Starkiller Maul. That changes things drastically. I've never used this team on offense. I don't know what to use it against. I imagine that can kill probably just about anything. Stranger versus Hondo or Rey? I'm sure it would deal very well. Yeah, I mean, I could just use it. I mean, I'm not concerned about the Hondo at all. I'll be honest. Like, I'm pretty confident that Slacker will be fine there, no matter what. I've never lost with Slacker versus that comp, and they don't really have a whole lot of speed on it. So, speed? Yeah, because they've got double tank. Yeah, okay, cool. So I just need a team to take out the Jabba now. I assume I could probably try to Night Sister it. But I want something a little bit more reliable. What do I use on the Balancron? JML, Dion. Okay, so Jabba. He's rocking Santi Bausch. It's on the Data Cronulus. What's he got over here? Debuff gaining offense until the end of the battle. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Damage reduction, they've got lots of armor, pen, and crit damage. I mean, I could JMK Cat it, then I'd need a different solution to Darth Vader. Right? I could still Nihilus. Couldn't I just Nihilus it? I can Nihilus Treya Savage it. Isolate Scorch at the start. There's no turn meter gains. Yeah, okay, cool. So then I can JMK Cat the Jabba. Alright. So EP can be Nihilus Treya Savage. Provided I have Nihilus. I do? I do. Okay, cool. Alright. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Please say hi, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. How you doing today? You good? You be honest. I'll be Bob. Wampacron Jabba? No chance. Zero chance, sir. Wampa has not got a good win rate against Jabba at the moment, and this thing with R9 on both of those and a stacking 300% damage, I am not risking Wampacron. I need to try and be clean here. Okay, so let's start off with Sketch. Let's start off with Sketch. We'll go with the Nihilus. Nihilus Treya Savage. Let's whip out the Nihilus Cron. Alright. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for it. Isolate. Suck 'em dry. Gotta wait for that marked to disappear, unfortunately. There's the fracture. Oh, it didn't actually go on Nihilus. That's kind of sexy. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of him. Fuck it. Absolutely. Suck him dry. Isolate Vader. Slap him around a little bit. I'm okay with it. All right. Sick. Suck 'em dry. Ah, of course. I forgot about the the second special losing all my accuracy. Let's just get rid of him. Isolate. Got him. Easy.
Get your hands off the wheel, boy.
Okay, a little bit scary. A little bit hairy Mary scary. Got him though. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a good start. It's a good start. Mine must stink. My JML lost that Cron twice already. Are you using a turn meter Cron? It's really important to have that 25% turn meter. Here's Cal. So we want a 25% turn meter boost. Let's just search by protection right now. 25% turn meter, protection crit chance. I need this one for Satil though. 25% turn meter, 40% protection. That should be enough still. Should be enough still. Evening Bay, how you doing today, buddy? Alright, so the idea is you've got to get rid of Shen as quickly as possible. Start off with a little bit of that. Oh, that taunt ignore is not ideal though. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that did not go well at all. The taunt ignore, putting that on there? Fuck me. Okay, yeah, we did not need that. Hondo fucking things up for us there. Normally what happens is you go Efflux, and then you kill them before they get a turn. Hondo fucking things up for me, boys. Damn. Alright, it's back to the drawing board. Balin, Shen, Hondo. Bo-Katan. Okay. See Bo-Katan. Hold up. Let's make sure that this has actually got everything. He's using Balin. View. Defensive armies. All of them, I assume. Yes. Yeah, Bo-Katan still rocks it, apparently. They're using the Asajj Chron, though. I definitely don't have that. Because I've seen that on defense. Mandalorian, not mercenary. You. They were using one of these. Health and crit damage. Pretty sure it's not turn meter that we're looking for here. No, they were using this bulk. Let's go with that. Was that Kadar I saw on over on Twitch? No, I don't think so. Maybe you did. Maybe you did, I didn't see it. Been loving the Nihilus Chron, kind of wish it was an Omicron for him instead though. Yeah, but then you'd have a lot of power concentrated into the Treya team that already has a lot of power. What target would you use with Jabba and the Kassantan Chron? What, if I was using Jabba on offense? Not sure. Let's go for it. Oh, poor IG. That's a lot of damage. They take infinite turns? But they can't seem to kill IG. So there is that. Can you stop hitting my bow? I just need to get a turn when I've got cooldowns to try and take out Shen. Okay, that's good. Alright. I really, really, really don't like that. Alright, good. So we do have a Super Hondo now. Let's just do this to get rid of the buffs. Okay, Super Hondo wasn't an issue. Yeah, Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan. Solid. Okay, so we've lost some of our advantage here. We really can't afford to drop another battle. Let's go JMK, Cat, Mace. Now, I don't want anything with bonus protection. Have I got anything with defense? Like, I can usually rely on Karth's Datacrons to carry pretty hard. Whenever a debuff on an enemy... No, that 2% turn meter is not going to do anything for me. %144% defense is quite nice. Defense, I mean, I don't like the extra crit damage, but I do really like the 152% defense. Let's give it a try. We're going for fast ult here. Because it's all about circumventing and just getting rid of Bausch as quickly as possible. So all we're looking to do is get rid of the Bausch. Beskar. Still waiting for Mace's first turn. He should have a turn meter. Oh, it's been cooldown increased. Son of a bitch. Really don't like that. I'm just ulting. I'm not risking this. I ain't risking it. Get rid of her. For good. Just keep on passing it. Ok, 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 ok. It's turn me to reset. Not turn me to reset. Cooldown reset. This big floofing Santy over here. He's all that in a bag of chips. Let's keep on passing it back. Raise that mastery on JMK. We need him in tip-top fighting condition. Santy's starting to get a little bit peaky. Nice. Alright. God damn it. Can I for once use that special with Mace? Just once, please. Beskar. Get wrecked, nerd. Hey, I get to use it. I mean, we can't mark, unfortunately. We can't Shatterpoint Jabber, but at least we got to use it. Alright, we should be fine here. Let's just go for the big yeet. That wasn't that big. You're not big and you're not clever, Jabber. Got him, 57. This wild damage bow can punch up. She used to be even better. She used to be even better. Okay. So, we're going in with Leia over here. Get the rebels going. What have I got to work with? Definitely not using that. Have we got like loads of resistance pen? I quite like this resistance pen. Lots of damage output. What's going on, Aragorn? How you doing, bro? So glad that I finally unlocked your bow. Don't even have all the armies on it yet. Yeah, bow's awesome. I'll be getting her soon. This is gonna suck. I'll be honest, this is gonna suck, but we're gonna go for it. Strip it back on the drogues. Okay, so they've got Bounty Hunter's Resolve. Not Bounty Hunter's Resolve, you know what I mean. They've got Thingamabob. I'm actually just going to apply this because there's no point trying to basic. If we kill her, she's just going to revive anyway. That was a lot of damage to my R2, bro. You really don't like my R2. Take care of it. Man, that Datacron gives so much survivability. That Yoda and Chewie-cron is just nutty. Love the stun. Alright. Can we stun him? Nice. Let's pass it around. Slap him with the good stick. We got the ult coming. Stun him? No. Burn him! Yes. Ah, now he's got backup plan. He's got a plan. I too have a plan. It's called walk all over your face. Strip it back. Burn him. Ah, you're a bastard. Oh! Drogon! Drogon coming in with the big hits there. Stun him. Yes. Get rid. Yes. Alright, we've hit the point.
Get your hands off the wheel, boy. We're going.
I thought I hit full auto. God damn it. We've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think we're going to be okay. Nice. Good job there, Drogon. I got hairy at the start. Okay. Here comes the stranger. Here comes the stranger. Stranger, Star Killer. I almost said Malicos there, but I meant Maul. Never used this team on offense before. At least not in GAC. So let's find out. That was a hell of a lot of damage, I'll be honest. Can we stun? We can. I feel like a woman. Tank it. God, that does so much damage, brother. So, I just basic to get him fractured? Has he lost fracture already? He has. Guess I'll just basic for the extra speed. I'll throw it out. Just to gain the extra... whatchamacallit? Big hits. Huge damage. I don't want to waste this because he's got heal immunity. No ult for you, Ray. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was real easy. What do we got on the back wall? We have Stormtrooper Luke. We've got Dash Hand Chewie. We've got Inquisitor Barriss Marok. Okay. Okay, so not too bad. Not too bad. I know that Stormtrooper Luke, we can DR Zalbar. Dr. Zalbar on the house. That's wild, Leon. Stranger walks everything. He pretty much does, yeah. Dash Hand Chewie, I don't know. That's going to be a banner stripper. Inquisitor Barriss. Dunno. Saw. Dunno. Jedi Master Mace Windu. C? I think we got C, haven't we? No, we don't have C. Did I use C already? Was C on defense? C was on defense, wasn't he? C was back here. I'll have to find something for Jedi Master Mace. We've used Treya. Maybe see a Malicos. Got Reaver as well. Okay. Let's get the Sith out. Gonna use Bane over here. Who's gonna be his compatriot? Sith Trooper? I need something either with boatloads of armor penetration or boatloads of health. That's a lot of armor pen. Holy crap. I don't really care about the turn meter gains. Armor penetration, defense, and health. That's a really nice cron for Bane. I think, yeah, that's on defense, Aragon. That's a really nice, that's a good set of stats for Bane. Decent defense, good bulk of health, and some armor pen. Let's see what else we got in the defense section. I mean, if that was armor pen, it would be great. That's quite nice as well. 150% defense with 75% crit damage and 20% offense. I'm wondering if it's just better to go for a big chunk of defense to keep him alive. I like this one better. Armor, pen, defense, and health. I think that's the best one. All right, fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for it. What does he actually got? Stuff. Suck 'em dry, boys. Suck 'em dry. Just do the boomers. Getting round to 2 turns with Bane at the start is kind of crazy. Just basic. Just basic. All right. Suck 'em dry. Womp womp. Get in there. Come on, Bane. Slap him. Here comes the ult. Let's keep going with the suck 'em dry because I want to raise up that max health. I mean, Apo's just completely lost all of his max health, I think. But it is a little bit concerning that these guys are taking 0 damage. Have they got health steal or something? No, they've just... Oh, they've got a lot of defense. Yeah, they got 220% defense. I didn't see that. That could be an issue. That could very well be an issue. Suck 'em dry. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere here. One more AoE, I think, should do it and get rid of him. Stay on the Vader. Have we got another suck 'em dry? Not quite. This turn, I think. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Definitely what I was looking for. Now, of course, we do have to worry about Vader. Because Vader can just ramp up enough mastery. But we are starting to hit hard here. That AoE is clapping now. Vader is dropping. He's dropping. He's going down. He's going down to Pound Town. Suck him. Slap him. Oh, so close. Get him. Got him. Sick. Never a doubt. Never a doubt with the true Sith Lord. The true Sith Lord. The one and only Bane. Whew, baby. That was intense. You got a 110k crystals. What would be the best way to invest, and how much crystals do you need to spend refresh Conquest for lots of datacrons? 6 times on Conquest, 6 times every day. Refresh if you want to go through. You have to be efficient to get all the way through. The best use of those crystals are invest in brand new characters through the era system. Get 7-star units. Depends on where you are in the game, but 110k crystals is a lot. Your Bane got timed out this fight because you could, for some reason, never damage CX2. Yeah, you can't really target him if Apo's alive, but you should be able to kill him with the AoEs. Give me 1 second, guys. I need a quick toilet break. All right. Okay. I feel like we'll take in Slacker over here. So here's my first order. What has he got in the Cron? Oh, it's a Vein Cron, obviously. 45% health, lots of defense, turn meter. All fun things. All fun things. We need that Wampa Cron. All right. Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Let's control Vayne. The whole game is about controlling Vayne right now. It's lightning. Thunderbolts and lightning. It was very, very frightening. Gonna lose Hux in a second. Jesus. Yeah, the Quiggold really does fuck things up there, doesn't it? Swipe away for fame and glory. Oh, we are so fucked. We're dead. Oh, we lucked out a little bit. We lucked out. Yeah, throwing Quiggold in the mix is crazy, bro. So we're just going to have to swipe. I really have to hope that we can AoE out that Vayne. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on him. Damn it. Poke him. We just have to control him. We cannot afford to do anything other than control him. Hey, thank you, Vex. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we're just gonna poke him. There we go. Hairy as fuck, guys. Hairy as fuck. Thank you so much, Vex Knight. Really appreciate you, dude. Alright. So, let's use Satil then. Yeah, it was definitely scary. I thought I was done for. I thought I was done for. Like, when he got loose, I was just like, oh, excuse me, apologies. Apologies. Okay, alright. We know the gig here, we know the deal. We saved this Cron, 25% turn meter, 150% protection. That's what we're looking for. Looking to just kill Starkiller right out of the rip. Let's go for it. Yeah, me too, Gamborican. I had to clench all them cheeks. Big AoE. Pass this over here. Whoa, now. Mark down Starkiller and kill him. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Looks like Basti's actually going to go next. I don't want him counter-attacking. Hadouken? Against the marked unit. Mark him down. Got him. Sick. Absolutely sick. That's all I'm doing, baby. We're here all night. It is, Lukey. We've got another week. We've got another week, but this is the final round of this week. Maul just being that tanky guy. Unreasonably tanky is what I will call Maul. Now look at him. He's just like, I will take no damage. But 57 is a 57 against Starkiller Maul. Okay. So, we've just got two weird teams here. Crying into my nuggets! I felt that in my nuggets! All right. Let's get an idea. Nihilus lead. We've got Nihilus, Treya, Savage with the Nihilus Cron. Obviously, it's ommied up the wazoo. No surprises there. Those are good ommies to have. Apparently, Mars does good work here. Do I have Mars? We do have Mars. This is the comp that I'm seeing with 100% win rate. People over here have been using like a tank cron for the revive. Is it? No, this guy used... Yeah, level 3 revive, but I don't think we've got a level 3 revive. He's just got 25% turn meter on all of them, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, they've all got... All of these teams are using the revive cron. He's physical. So the resistance pen doesn't really do a whole lot. That's got armor pen though. I might just use this one. Not had a single win with Satil yet. Really good reward for getting my second day 1 conquest character. Pauline, you can win with her. For Slacker versus PK Hondo, don't use Raise Lightning ability. They can't have their turn meter reduced, so you're just taking away yours. Oh, right. That's a good shout. It's a good shout. But taking away ours makes us more tanky. So there is that. It's not like it's a complete negative. Let's find out how this goes. Let's find out how this goes. Okay, we'll start off with the A. It's really weird to think that Quiggled goes first. Can we get the buff immunity? We can. Here's the mass assist. I'm pretty sure Nihilus is going to annihilate us now. Yeah. But then, that's why that works. That's why that works. Because when they do an insta-kill, they get a death mark where they just die straight away. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Photo from Mrs. Scribbles. Oh, it's the doggos. We're looking after the doggos at the minute. My mam's doggos. Yeah, good doggos. You can, buddy. I believe in you. So the issue here is that we're not performing particularly well in terms of banner efficiency. And even though we've got one battle, we could very well still lose this on being inefficient. I've never faced a full-on lead Asajj Fennec before. Like, this guy's trying to confuse me using comps that I've just never seen. What have we got available? We don't have Balin. Do we have Queen Amidala? We do have Queenie. Queenie will work. So will Afro, apparently. Apparently this works. As long as we are using IG90 Cron. I really thought they were going to drop Maul Lightspeed bundle today with Maul Shadow Lord release. I guess it'll come soon after the release. What, for like Conquest Maul? Yeah, it would make sense. Looks like I'm going to be a 5-0. Nice. 5 of 6 going into the last week of GAC. Yeah, dude, that's good work. That is very good work. All right. Let's go for it. Let's suck them dry at the start. Now, Fennec is usually squishy as all balls. So if I can just... Yeah. If I could just do that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Afra. Good work. Success. I'm hoping Karth left me powerful fleets to work with. Okay. So we've got good fleets to work with. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. All right. Hopefully we can maintain a certain level of efficiency now. It's interesting when they don't have the B-Wing. Hey, thanks, Nighty. Appreciate you for the 8 months, brother. It's very peculiar when they don't reinforce with the B-Wing. GL Shadow Legend Maul. A GL Shadow Legend Maul. I'll press F to doubt on that one, buddy. I highly doubt we get GL Maul. I see GL Bam. Or potentially something that comes from the Beskar, the Mandalorian Grogu film. I don't see GL Maul. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be anything. Pew 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 pew. Got him. Good. 75. Decent. Okay, so we've got that, which I'm absolutely not going to be using Rebels against, because I have had so many occasions where we have dropped a battle to Hondo because the ships just don't assist. So we're going to check out Hondo, starting lineup, standard starting lineup. Yeah, standard starting lineup over here. Okay. This trio seems to have good win rates, good banner rates. I've not watched it yet, Brick, no. I plan on watching it, though. They keep killing him and keep bringing him back. Maul is a moneymaker. I mean, he's dead now. Like, Shadow Lord is set before the episode, the end of Rebels, right? I know they're just going to cleanse all this crap, but it doesn't stop me from wanting to try. That was supposed to be the taunt, never mind. I've done that twice today. Alright, let's just do this. Healing him up, Buttercup. You do have... I was going to say, he does have Deathmark. He should not be staying alive right now. Get rid, please. Thanking you. His entrance is really dramatic right now. Got him. Lovely. 77, I will take. Okay. Now, Profundity should be fine against Trixie. Profundity should be fine versus Trixie. But let's just double check. Yeah. I'm going to take in my reinforcement. I'm going to take in the reinforcement. All right. They'll bring it back to life again. Night Sister magic and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? You know what? He's died like 3 times. What's... The opening dodge is kind of rude. Not going to lie. The opening dodge was all kinds of rude. Good. Let's see if we can actually AoE out the ads. No, but it didn't matter because we got a mass assist and just won. Okay, good. 42nd. I'm proud of that. 76, I'll take it. Okay. So, let's do some banner math over here, ladies and gentlemen. 2010 minus 1504. We need 500 banners. We get 260. 246 across 5 teams. We need a 49 banner average. So as long as we don't drop, we're okay. As long as we don't drop. DR Zalbar should handle this. Dash Han Chewy. We didn't set up a team for this one. It's Dash Han Chewy with the Dash Cron. How is this set up? Buffs on basic. Ooh, 100% defense penetration. That's going to suck. And they've got 227% defense. Shit. I think this might be where we Queen Amidala. I think we Queen Amidala this. Like, I ain't messing around with this one. Queen Amidala it. Alright. Then we've got Inquisitor Barris. She's rocking Marok and Second Sister. And that's obviously the Barris Cron. And she's got her Omicron. Gas has beaten it, but the banners were kind of terrible. So I'll put question mark for Gas on that one for now. Malgus Malakabasti? For what? Guhilario. Oh, Sith Empire works on Luke. Yeah, no, I used... Oh, sorry, you're talking about using Malgus Malak. I've usually gone DR Zalbar. But I suppose Malgus Malak would likely be better banners because we're not losing a unit at the start. So I mean, that is the better banner option. Okay, let's talk about Saw then, because I haven't put a team down for Saw. And this is a Kyle Katarn Cron with Luthen. Kyle Katarn. It's obviously got the good mercenary, and it's got buffs on basic again. Oh no, special buffs on specials. Good resistance pen, good armor pen. This could be an issue. Seer Malicos Cal. Do I have Seer Malicos Cal? Seer Malicos Cal. That's what we're using there. It's not a guaranteed victory. Or I could use Great Mothers. Great Mothers might work. And then we've got Jedi Master Mace Windu. Now, normally I would use C, but C was on defense. So it's not a standard comp because he's not got Temple Guard, so they are missing an Omicron there. What have they got rocking over here? 25% turn meter. Okay, Reaver. Reaver or Malgus will work here. Malgus has the better win rate. So, I mean, if we Malgus that, DR Zalbar that, Malgus that, DR Zalbar that, then we can... Hang on, let me get my notes up. Yeah, so Queen Amidala, DR Zalbar, Queen Amidala, potentially Gas, Great Mothers or Sia Malicos, and then we can Reaver down here. Or, no, sorry, we can Malgus, Malak, Basti. Yeah, cool. Great Mothers on Mace Window is easy. I potentially want to use Great Mothers versus Saw. Unless Reaver. Doesn't Reaver work versus Saw if you... It's just this Kron is going to fuck things up, isn't it? I was thinking, doesn't GI do the AoE ability block? No, it can go to hell in a handbasket real quick. Alright, let's just go for it. Where's my old Repubic? Old Repubic! What are we looking for? Oh, Zalba. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds great to me. Let's go for it. Get the fear. Blow the roof off. All in on Leia. Oh! All in on Leia, and we meant it. Now we're going to get stuck here a little bit, but that's okay. Cool. 54. Okay. Queen Amidala next. Queen Amidala. Where's the boys? Crit damage and armor pen. We could just blow the roof off straight away. Armor pen, crit damage, turn meter. I'll go in with this one. Let's go for it. Get rid of those buffs. Okay. Let's cleanse off the debuffs. Hopefully get rid of Chewie. Great. Yeet, yeet. Skate! Sick. Absolute filth. Okay. Oh, we don't have Malak. Shit. Okay, so we might need to Great Mothers it. Crap. You must have had... Malak was on the C team, wasn't it? Damn it. Okay, so let's get back to Barris, because this is a weird one. I'm gonna change it back up and see what it does with Second Sister. What are the counters with Second Sister? Because there's nobody uses Marok in this comp. So there's like no info on it. Yeah, there's not a lot to go on for this one. I think we have to gas it and pray. Gas it and pray. What have I got to work with over here? Have I got anything else with crap loads of defense? That's actually pretty good. The resistance pen doesn't do anything for us, of course. But I like the extra defense. Or I could just use the Asajj Cron and get 115% defense and 80% offense. Yeah. Reaver for full banners? Didn't I earmark Reaver somewhere? Wasn't I going to Reaver the JML? Jedi Master Mace Windu? Yeah. So I'm Reavering down here. But I could GMOs it, but then I also might need to GMO this. This is my issue. That's... Barris's prevents revival from both sides. Maybe... No, that's not how that works. Fives is a sacrifice, it's not a revive. Yeah, I think I might just take in the Asajj Cron there. Yeah, it's got good defense and a load of offense. God damn, my phone is going off the hook right now. Anyway, cross your fingers. I'm going to save that form up. Look at all that. 28. That's going to be ramping up our offense so hard. 38 heal over times. So many buffs. I'm saving the form up. Oh my god, what is going... Mrs. Scribbles is just sending me reel after reel after reel. Do not disturb. I love it a bit, but now's not the time. Gas is hitting hard. Okay, please tell me I've got form up. I should have. There we go. Okay, that's the sack. Now we should basically destroy all of them. Oh, there we go. I was like, why are you not dead? You've had so many buffs. 400k from gas, 300k from gas. Nice. Okay, so the idea is Reaver here, and then Great Mother's here, I think. Ewoks? Yeah, did you not know the Inquisitorius are actually Ewoks that have been evolved? Did you not know that, Foxy? I'm forgetting who... Oh, Mace, isn't it? This is Mace without Temple Guard. Just checking some stuff. Okay. I'm just going to stack up the defense. Let's go for it. Yeah, let's strip that back. Just want to focus on getting rid of Mace as soon as possible. All right, great. Strip that away. Huge. I mean, I don't really need to do this. I don't know why I did this. All right. 56. So as long as we one-tap this, let's just go back real quick, tribe, real quick. Let's check Saw, Luthen, Kal-Katarn with the Kal-Katarn Kron and all the Ommis. So what are we looking? Great Mother's still kind of hairy, truth be told. And what was the other team? Seer Malicos, wasn't it? Seer Malicos Cal. Still not great. Still not great. I'm going to go for Great Mothers here. Pretty sure this needs to be physical, yeah. Armor penetration, offense, crit damage, and 25% turn meter. All right. Okay. Let's go for it. Definitely need to do this at the start. Let's just go for it. Let's gain the tenacity up. Alright, that's enough turns. Jesus. We're fucked. I mean, that's great and everything, but I don't think it's going to matter at this point. That's probably cost us the entire GAC, unfortunately. Like, we just needed Spirit to take that turn. And she just couldn't get there. Damn it. Fuck, guys. Shit. Okay. See in the center. Oh, I've read that one. Let's get physical. Stephen, what would you like when she lands, Stephen? What? See a Malico small? Yeah, I could do. Unfortunately, how many banners do we need, guys? 2010 minus 1724. Minus 260. 2010 minus 1724. We need 286. We're going to get 260. We only need 26 banners. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah. That was a real shame that we dropped that battle there. But we shouldn't drop another one. Let's go for it. That's pissed me off, that is. Slap it. Hurt him a little bit. Let's get that DI. Increase his cooldowns because I really just don't like him. There we go. 35. 1 by 10 banners, I think, or 9 banners. 9 banner win. Nice. Good business, ladies and gentlemen. That was a tough GAC. That was a tough GAC. We clinched it. We clinched it, tribe. Huge. GG's all around, baby. So that means that this week on the Weiston account, bing, 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 3-0, baby. Boom, boom. Firepower. Nailed it. We did go 3-0. We did go 3-0. I don't know how we won round 2, because if you watched the Friday night GAC stream, we were messy. Dropped one against it. See, again, that goddamn Sorkal Catan team. 3 versus Hondo. Don't know what we did versus Hondo. What the fuck did I do versus Hondo? 2 versus Glat. And then backwall was fine. Yeah, messy. So I'm guessing our opponent just had a terrible time versus the defense. Drop 1 versus Jabba, 1 versus Saw. 1 versus Glat, 1 versus Ray, 1 versus EP Starkiller. Didn't try Fleet. And 3 versus PK Hondo on the back wall. So, yeah. It got kind of fucky, right? Also, you were supposed to go 0-3 though, to be honest. Was I? Damn it. Am I doing a giveaway for Partagaz? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Probably in tomorrow's stream. So tomorrow's stream, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And there's going to be... You'll have 2 options for the 5 winners. You can either have a 5 pull of Partagaz, or you can have yourself an episode pass. That's what's on the up for grabs. That's what's up for grabs. Either 5 pull of Partagaz, or you can have new episode pass, because new episode pass is dropping tomorrow. And I've spoken to Meathead about it, and he's happy to give away an episode pass, right? So this is going to reset in 22 hours. We'll be able to give people this or a 5 pull of Partagaz. Thanks, Bay. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, that should be okay. We'll probably do that. Good night, Kimborokin. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Am I doing it with Nooch? No, not this time. Because there's the... we're going to be live streaming the unlock of Cassian Andor. So we're each going to be wanted to do that. Play with balls. No quiz. I want to win. I'll give you all the answers ahead of it, Night Fox, okay? Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans. Ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, thank you so much for joining me today. I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun doing all my GACs. We successfully won a lot of GACs today, which I'm very proud of. We won both GACs. This week, I am 5-1. 5-1. Not bad. Only dropped 1 battle. That was round 2 of Baby GAC. Unfortunately, on my main account, I'm 0-3 because I didn't sign up, which sucks. It sucks. I was doing so well as well. I was on a 9-0 win streak on my main account. But never mind, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to find somebody for us to raid into, if you all want, and then everybody will have a jolly good time. Let's see. Let's see who's live. Got Tasnick's live, and we've got Arnold. Well, I better send you guys over to Arnold. I love my man Tass as well, obviously, but Arnold and I are in a tournament together at the moment, so I want to make sure that we close that out. And I guess I'll send you over to Fatal. Fatal's live on Twitch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please do like the stream before you go. I will see you all tomorrow for the unlock of Cassian Andor. It's going to be the tits. It's going to be the balls. It's going to be the bee's knees. Every erogenous zone of every major flying insect everywhere. See you soon. Goodbye.